let's go ahead and get started on our beach party card collection. These are the cards we're going to be making. We're using the stickers and the rubber accents, and for the sentiments I'm using the For All Occasions stamp set, or you can use whichever sentiments that you have. And there's these two right here, those cute little surfboards, and then these two. So they're all very similar, pretty much the same pieces. Maybe the sentiment or the stickers are a little different. So we're just going to walk through those cards. Like I said, there's some rubber shapes. Grab a sentiment stamp set. We'll want the stickers and your pieces that hopefully you have already cut, and card bases. Let's see. Oh, and Bluebird ink is what I used for the stamping. Okay. All right. So in your workshop guide, we have this, or the cards are in towards the back. So let's go ahead and grab those instructions as well. If you place an order on my website during the month of July, I send you the workshop guide for free. You don't have to purchase these same supplies. It's just any order on my website. And you get the written instructions, the cutting instructions, all for free. So let's go ahead and get started with card number 1 and 2, which are the surfboards. Those two right there. I'm going to put these aside. Okay, make sure I get myself centered. All right. Okay, so these two right here. I'm going to grab some card bases. I'm just using Close to My Heart's value pack. It comes with 50 card bases and envelopes. And I just always have a package of these on hand because I do make a lot of cards. Alrighty, grab 2 of those. And I put my stickers aside, getting a little organized. Sorry about that. Okay, so you will want 2 pieces of Bluebird, and that is the brighter, darker blue in that paper or the cardstock collection. 2 of the stripe, and 2 of the yellow. And then in the instructions, I just had you cut a strip of white for the sentiment. And we can set these these little pieces aside. I'm running out of room. Okay. So let's go ahead and start assembling. I have my adhesive runner. Oops. Okay. It has been a minute since I have done a video, so trying to get myself organized. Summer has kind of kicked me in the hiney. I don't know what it is about this year. Maybe it's just every year and I forget. But my cute kids are so busy that I don't have much time for anything else. So, okay, so we're going to add this piece right here. So you'll want to leave a white border around your card base. And it's early in the morning, so my brain hasn't started working yet. I have summer brain. Okay, and then we have our Bluebird piece. You could do the dark side or the light side. I'm putting adhesive on the dark and having the light side show. Okay, and then we can do this same for the second one. Just leave a white border. And oh, that one I didn't cut right. Good thing I brought my trimmer. So this one needs to be 5 1/4. Okay. Alrighty. and then our blue piece, and add it right there. Isn't that cute? Okay, so you could use that same design with pretty much any color combination. I'm trying to remember where I got this card idea. I know I got it from somewhere, I just can't remember. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with stamping. So you'll have your sentiment stamp set. Again, I'm using the For All Occasions. It's one of close to my heart's. It's been in our core book, which we'll be retiring, I believe, at the end of August. And this has just been a really great set that has pretty much a sentiment for all occasions. That's why it's probably called For All Occasions. And I've just really loved it. So I pulled this one out. We've used it quite a bit this year in some of our projects. But you could just leave it blank if you don't want a sentiment. I chose Happy Birthday because I thought it'd be a really nice card for a boy. And then I just chose Hello. So you can choose anything you want. If you know somebody that has an anniversary in the summer, that might be cute. Probably not Merry Christmas, but I mean, why not? Or celebrate missing you. Any sentiment that you want. Most of these will fit on this sheet right here. It's 3/4 inches. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the same that I did, the Happy Birthday and the Hello. So here is the Hello. Just put it on my block. And I'm going to grab my, see, it's well loved, especially that thank you. Get my little squishy mat out and my Bluebird ink. And if you have a brand new stamp set, you'll want to season that just by rubbing it on your hand or stamping it a couple times. And I'm just going to stamp it right there. Oh, I'll need that. Hold on. And I'll just clean this off with my stamp chamois. Spoiler alert, we're getting a stamp chamois holder, and it is adorable, people. I'm so excited for it. Your chamois will lay flat, and it's super cute. Okay, so I'm just going to trim this with my scissors. You can use your paper trimmer if you want. And then I'm going to do Happy and Birthday. See if I can find them. Here is, nope, that's not the Happy. It's this one that has the outline. Stamp Happy. And Birthday. This one right here, this solid. Gonna be really sad when this stamp set goes away. I probably will still use it, honestly. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we can finish up this card. I'll just set that aside until our next card. Going to just snip the Happy Birthday, and we'll finish this up. So I'm going to just put these down right on the card base. You could pop them up if you would like to. Birthday, oh, that one's a little long, so that's the joy. You can just trim this down to the size you need. So there's a little bit of yellow on each side of that. Okay, and then grab your sticker sheet, and we're using this green one right here. And some 3D foam. Okay, so I'm using the thin, it's gonna stick to my finger, fine, you can just you can just be on my thumb. I'm using the thin 3D foam. I like to use that for cards just so it's not too bulky. There we go. You can cut it with your scissors or you can rip it, either way. And I'm just going to set that in the center of the blue. Okay, then let's grab our little rubber shapes. Do you guys just love these? I wasn't sure when I saw them in the catalog, but when I got them, they're so fun and so cute, and they have the adhesive on the back. So, and I've had a really good time creating with those. So just a cute little red star. And that's your first one. So let's finish this one right here. And this one just is hello, or whatever sentiment you would like. Just going to put that towards the center, or right there. And we are doing this surfboard right here. And add some 3D foam to the back. Do you guys just love this paper? Like, so, I don't have a beach near me. I live in Utah. We do have lakes, but these colors are just so bright and fun. Oh my gosh, it's just so fun to have these bright colors just hanging out on your desk. Oh, we need the stars. This time I'm using two. I did a blue one and a red one. And just to add a little bit more to those. All right, card 1 and 2, the surfboards. Alrighty. Oops, those little stars are sticking to each other. Okay, let's do 3 and 4, which are the adorable little beach scenes. Those so cute. Oh my heavens, seriously, just makes me happy. Okay, so we will need 2 of the little sun zip strips, 2 little ocean pieces or water pieces, 2 candy apple strips, and 2 of the white and candy apple stripes. Okay, so that is what we're making. And let's grab 2 card bases. Okay, this little floaty I'm in love with. Love the floaty. I kind of want to go find an adult version of that just for me. Okay, so we're going to assemble the paper and then we will stamp on them before we add all of our other fun accents, okay? So let's go ahead and add this stripe. You could use the beach balls if you want. And you're going to about a 1/2 inch from the top. And then we are going to add the candy apple. Across there. And then the waves, and you'll just want to make sure on the waves that they're facing the right direction and not upside down. So the little peaks you want facing up. I almost put them the wrong way on a different project. I'm like, oh no, that's not okay. We gotta flip those. And then this adorable little zip strips sun that I think is kind of like a sand color. Okay, so now let's do it on our second one and then we can stamp. So this one, let me know if you're flipping your paper. I want to know if you're using the stripes or the beach balls. Let me know in the comments. And, or if you're using different papers than Beach Party. I would love to see if you use this workshop, the same dimensions, but with different papers. I would love to see that. Okay, so our little water piece and our sunshine. Okay, so now we can stamp our sentiment. I did thank you and I did just because. I thought those might go well with these theme. I was like, what am I trying to say? You could do happy holidays. Oh my goodness. If you live somewhere that it's warm during Christmas, you could do happy holidays. And I'm jealous that you live somewhere warm during Christmas. Okay. Let's do a thank you. Because it is so cold in Utah during the holidays. Right now it's really hot. Guess we get the best of all the worlds here in Utah, all the seasons. Okay, we're going to do thank you. I think it's going to hit 100 today, or a little over 100. Where you live, let me know what your temperature is. So it's July, so we usually hit 100 in July. That's not anything odd for Utah, but we forget how hot it is. Thank goodness for air conditioning. Okay, so this one I'm going to do just because, which is kind of one of my favorite sentiments to do if I'm not sure what kind of sentiment I want to do, because it can go for all kinds of different things. Or you could leave it blank and fill in your sentiment later. I know people do that a lot too. Okay. And just because. And I'm going to put that away till our next set. All right. Let's do the floaty. Bring that in here, our stickers. So first we want to lay down the bucket. That's right here. And it's going to go off to the left-hand side, just about a little bit below that. I want to say cranberry. That is an old red, the candy apple cardstock. And then this adorable floaty. I know Target had a flamingo floaty at one time. Now I'm like on a mission. I'm gonna go find one. We have a donut floaty. My kids have a big old donut with sprinkles. It's pretty fun. We have we are lucky to live in a neighborhood that has a community pool, and it's just down the street, so we're pretty lucky. Okay, so we add some 3D foam to this guy. So we gotta have all the pool toys for all the fun we have in the pool during the summer. Okay, so I'm going to kind of layer his tail over the bucket and just kind of lay him down right there. Then we want these stinking adorable rubber shape flip-flops, and we're just going to peel those off and add them right next to our little flamingo friend. Oh my gosh, does this collection just not make you so happy? Oh, so cute. All right, maybe I had a little too much caffeine this morning. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, so now we're going to do pretty much the same setup, or just different stickers. And we have the beach ball that's right here. And if you haven't noticed, these stickers have like kind of a UV coating on some of them. So this part right here is shiny and this is not. So it's kind of fun. Have those different elements to the stickers. Add that. And then we're going to add this sand castle with 3D foam. Oops. My kids love the beach though. When we go to California, they always ask to go to the beach. We've been to the beach in Washington as well, or Oregon. I can't remember exactly where we were. And they just love to play in the sand. Okay, so we're going to use the green flip-flops on this one. And just add those right there. So cute. Okay, so that is card number 3 and 4. All right. So now we can do 5 and 6, which are sunglasses. That's fun. This fun icon pattern on the back. So you'll want to grab white cardstock, Sundance, and that icon pattern. You could use the back side if you wanted, and some Bluebird and some candy apple. And we're going to be doodling on this one. So if you have your black journaling pen, you'll want to grab that. And then 2 card bases. No, I think I grabbed, no, I got 2. Okay, so let's go do let's do the stamping first. I did Missing You and For You. Thought that'd be fun, maybe for, you know, a friend that you're missing this summer. Or you could do Happy Birthday, really any sentiment. But I chose Missing You. And you know what, maybe I will do, no, I'll just stick with my Missing You. You could do Hello, all the things. Okay, what is your go-to sentiment? What type of card do you make the most of? I think mine are thank you, obviously, because my thank you stamp keeps falling off. And then the second one, I think, is birthdays. I just stamp that, and you kind of want to do it towards the top a little bit because those sunglasses are going to be underneath. And then I'm going to do a For You, which is down in the corner. Okay. All right. Set that one aside. And at this point, I think I'll do the doodling. So just grab your black journaling pen. We are getting a different style of pen. I believe the one I'm using now has been discontinued, but we are getting a new one. But I feel like a black journaling pen is a black journaling pen. So whatever you have in your stash, just go ahead and use that. All right, are you guys excited for the new core book? I saw it, they released it to makers the end of June, so I've been holding on to that book. Can't wait to share all the fun things in there. I've got some ideas. I got some fun ideas brewing in my head of things we can do. Okay, so let's start layering. Maybe I'll just do it at the same time. Okay, we're going to start with the candy apple. And I'm using the dark side, so I'm going to put the adhesive on the light side. Now our core books are actually going to overlap each other. So the one that we currently have will be available for a month that the new one is. So we have the 2 books. Some of the prices are going up, like everything else, unfortunately. So on the Bluebird, just a side note, I'm doing the dark. So if there's some things in the core book that you've had your eye on, you might want to grab them sooner than later before the price goes up. And Close My Heart's been really nice and generous, and things are not really going up much, maybe $1 on certain things. So it's not drastic, but if you want to save just a little bit, then you can get those items at a lower rate. And also, we do have a retiring list, and I'm sorry I haven't shared that with you guys yet, and I will post that. A few things are retiring, and I will make sure to post that so you can check it out. Our Sundance, we're actually going to use a light side, so put your adhesive on the dark, and I kind of just tilted it to the left a little just to change it up behind, or if you don't like that, you can put it straight behind. So if you have any questions on things retiring or what's happening, this July and August are kind of the transition months for Close to My Heart. Kind of like year end for, you know, a normal business. And so things change a little bit at this time of year. Okay, so I'm actually putting that down somewhat straight, and so it kind of offsets that. Can you see that? There we go. Okay, so now we can just add our stickers, which are this set of sunglasses. Has that UV coating on it. Can you see those shine a little bit? And add those with 3D foam. And the other set of sunglasses is down here towards the bottom. And we'll add those with 3D foam as well. I love how the sticker just wants to stick to my fingers. They are very sticky, and which is great because once you put them down, they don't come back up. But the bad part is when you put it down, it doesn't come back up. So you got to really know where you want that sticker. Okay, little sunglasses, and then we can add a star and a red one. A blue and a red. There we go. Okay, so that is 5 and 6. Here we go. Okay. We have 2 more. When I created these, I was going to stop at 6. But then I had to use this watermelon. I just had to. We had 2 of them on our sticker sheet, and I had to use them. So we got 2 more cards. So now, okay. So the pieces that you'll need are this little strip of yellow pattern, the beach ball pattern, some white cardstock, candy apple cardstock, and then the stripes. Let's assemble these and then stamp, and then we'll add the sticker. How does that sound? Okay. So we'll just do these side by side. That sound good? Okay, oops. So you'll want to leave about 3/4 inches on the, well, let's see, that's like a half. Try to eyeball it. So it's 1, 2, so half and a little bit on the top and the bottom. Or just eyeball it. That's kind of what I do. Okay, and then we're going to use the candy apple and put that in the center. And then we're going to build on that. So let's put our white piece down. I know it's kind of scary because we haven't stamped it yet, but I think it'll be okay. So you put the white in the center of the candy apple. And then we're going to add, the beach ball. I don't want to put it on the wrong side. Right there on the bottom of that white. It's fun layers. Okay, and then we have our yellow that we're going to put on top of that. This little teeny little piece of yellow. Now at any time you can flip them over and change the patterns, or totally up to you. These are your cards. All right, so now let's do a sentiment. I chose to do another hello and with love. So let's do hello. And I'm going to use the foam piece so we get a nice image. Get my Bluebird ink out. And I'm going to stamp it kind of towards the top right. There we go. And you want to be careful not to rock the stamp. You just want to go down and up, because you don't want to get any extra ink that might be on your block on your project. Okay, so now we're doing with love. I'm going to do the same. Oh, I need my squishy. Hold on. There we go. Now we can do it. It's down and up. Okay, I think that concludes our stamping for today. Love the stickers, can you tell? Oh, I enjoy using stickers on these projects. Okay, so now we're going to use the journaling pen to add some stitching across the top. Just little dashes. So adds a little bit more to the card. So you can see one with and one without. So you can choose which style you like better. Okay, and then we can add our sticker. And we have 2 watermelons. And we will add them with 3D foam. Oops, there we go. Just kind of offset that watermelon just a little bit right above or like halfway onto that yellow. Then our second watermelon. And do the same. Okay, so that is cards 7 and 8. Okay, how'd you guys do? What do you think? Did you enjoy these cards? Easy? Were they easy enough? Well, there's those 2. Oh. Now I have 4 of all of them, but... Oh, here's the sunglasses. And... Oh, I think I got them all. 1, 2... Yep. Okay, there we go. All of our different cards with the beach day or beach party collection. So fun. Again, when you place an order on my website, I will send you this workshop guide for free that has all the dimensions and instructions how to create these. And you can find my website is juliescott.closetomyheart.com. And let's see, if you have any questions, let me know. We're going to take just a little bit of a break and grab our what's it called? The vacay mode. We're going to be making this layout right here called vacay mode. So grab your supplies and we'll be right back in just a few minutes.